Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. 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 Jaya Jaya Ram. Om Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitayah Pataye Namaha. Om Shri Ramachandraya Namaha. Atulita Baladhamam Hema Shailabhadeham Danujavana Krishanum Jnaninam Agraganyam Sakala Guna Nidhanam Vanaranam Adhisham Raghupati Priya Bhaktam Vatajatan Namami. Raghupati Priya Bhaktam Vatajatan Namami. Om Shri Hanumate Namaha. Om Dhyayami Chinmayanandam Gurudevam Mahamatim Prema Purnam Kriyashilam Sada Lokahiteratam Kripalum Sundarakaram Samartham Satyadarshinam Vacha Tattva Prakashinya Shoka Moha Vinashinam. Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Om Namah Shri Tulsi Dasa Sadvaristhaya Dhimate Puritam Hridayam Yena Rama Premamrite Name. Om Shri Tulsi Dasaya Namaha. Hari Om, a very warm welcome to all of you. Goswami Tulsidas ji now brings a very, very beautiful portion. And this is about the Nama Mahima of Bhagavan Sri Rama. Most of us know, or rather we have heard from our elders, from other people, maybe neighbors, maybe some acharyas, that Bhagavan Sri Ramchandra ji is great. No question asked. We all accept Maryada Purushottam Rama. So many names we will see all through our discourses. We will see that Ramchandra ji is ultimate, is great. But a person is great, but how do we accept the fact that the name is greater than the person? Nama of Bhagavan Shri Rama is even more greater than Ramchandraji himself, it says. We are going to see. And it is not one or two chaupai or doha, a few length of this particular section we will see a lot is spoken about Nama Mahima, which is so beautiful. We will see. Now we will read the 19th Chaupai and Doha. I hope you have the book in your hand. We will start. बंदवु नाम राम रघुबर को हेतु कृसानु भानु हिम कर को विधि हरिहरमय वेद प्राण सो अगुण अनुपम गुण निधान सो महामंत्र जोई जपत महेशु काशी मुकुति हेतु उपदेशु महिमा जासु जान गण रावु प्रथम पूजियत नाम प्रभावु जान आदि कबि नाम प्रतापु भयवु शुद्ध करि उलटा जापु सहस नाम सम सुनि शिव बानी जपि जेयी पिय संग भवानी हर्षे हेतु हेरि हरहि को किय भूषण तिय भूषणति को नाम प्रभावु जानसि बनी को कालकूट फलु दीन अमी को बरसारि रघुपति भगति तुलसी साली सुदास राम नाम बर बरन जुग सावन भादव मास सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। बंदवु नाम राम रघुबर को बंदवु I salute, I bow down, I prostrate. Nama. Now see, I bow down to the Nama, name of whom? Rama. Of course, we all have been seeing Rama naturally. But which Rama? See, there are three Rama who are very famous. One is Balarama, another is Parashurama, and third is Dasharathanandana Kaushalya Sutta Rama. Isn't it? Therefore, he makes it clear. It is not Balarama or Parashurama here. Bandhavu Rama Nama. I bow down to the name of that Rama who is Raghubara, who is the Lord of Raghus, Raghubara. Hetu Krisanu Bhanu Himakarako. Hetu Krisanu. Hetu means who is the very seed, who is the very cause of what? Krisanu. Krisanu means Agni Devata, fire. Bhanu, Surya. And Himakara, Chandra. Agni Devata, fire, Surya and Chandra. Why these three are mentioned here? Because Bhagavan Shri Ramchandraji is the cause of fire. Here, fire refers to that which burns away all the desires and attachments by the very name of whom, taking the name of whom, performing japa of the nama of whom, all our desires will get burnt away and what we will gain through that is Vairagyam. Such a beautiful meaning. Krisanu, Agni Devata, fire which burns away the desires and blesses us with Vairagyam. See, Kim na karoti viragaha, it is said in the Shastra. Vairagyam, what can it not do? See, even in our worldly life, the one who is a viragi alone can administer properly in any field of activity. Very many people, just to take a small note, not that I have any intimacy towards them, not that I am a bhakta towards them, nothing like that, but I will take the name for a support, because those two names you know very well. One is our Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, not Uttar Kashi, Uttar Pradesh, Shri Yogi Adityanath. So many people talk ill about. Why? How can a sannyasi be a chief minister? In fact, it is the sannyasi who has no desires for himself, who has no attachment with the world outside, can rule the state so well. And we are seeing it. And the second one, of course, who else than our greatest Prime Minister of this universe, I would say. He's been praised by every nation, isn't it? Shri Narendra Modi, who has no desire for himself. The only thought in his mind is the upliftment of the nation. See where our nation has come to from where it was. No personal desires. Look at Dr. Abdul Kalam, the President of India. He had no attachments. He had no property. Nothing. A very single digit number of dresses. A few books. Beyond that he didn't have anything. Real Vairagi. Such are the people who can govern the nation without any attachments and desire. Therefore, Vairagyam is very, very important. Especially a leader in particular must be a Viragi. Any leader who is attached to results, who is attached to so many, let us say, cars, for example, or huge bungalow, vagera, vagera, such a person cannot be a very successful person. But a person who is a Viragi from his personal standpoint, but a great administrator at the level of the company will be able to achieve great success. Therefore, Vairagyam. Krisanu. Bhanu, Surya Devata. Surya Devata is the energizer to the whole universe, is it not? 23rd, Chandrayaan landed on the moon. Now, ISRO is preparing to send another space rocket to Surya Devata to study Surya. The energizer for everybody. Minus Surya, universe cannot exist. That is a very important factor in our life. Surya Devata, Bhanu. Himakara, Chandra. While Agni Devata and Surya are bright and very, very, what do you call it as? Energy, it's heat. Himakara is moon, cool, beautiful. Think, Nama of Ramchandraji is the one which brings in Vairagyam, which brings in brilliance and energizes, at the same time makes the person cool, meaning Shanta Swarupa. To that Nama I bow down. Bidhi Hari Haramaya. This Nama, Bhagavan Shri Ramchandraji's Nama is full of Bidhi, Brahmaji, Hari, Vishnu Bhagavan, Hara, Shivamaya, meaning what? It consists of the glories of all the three, the power of all the three. Veda Praniso, Veda, Vedas. Vedas Prana. Prana meaning what? The very essence of Veda, which otherwise is also the essence of Brahmaji, Mahavishnu and Parameshwara, Shivaji. Veda Pranaso. They are the essence. The teachings of Veda is about Brahman, and Brahman is the very essence of Brahmaji, Vishnu Bhagavan and Shivaji. At the same time, he says, it indicates, what is that? Nama. Remember, we are talking about Nama of Bhagavan Shri Ramchandraji. It also indicates Aguna Anupama Gunanidhanaso. Very interesting. Look at the as though contradiction. The first one says Aguna. Aguna here means, we should not wrongly translate it as people who has no guna or who has got bad character. No. Aguna, attributeless. Aguna. You cannot indicate that this is the quality. From which standpoint? From the higher standpoint. From the Nirakara Nirmala Tattva standpoint, Aguna means attributeless. Arupa, Anama. Anupama, Guna Nidhana. First is Aguna, second one is Guna Nidhana. Here Guna Nidhana refers to the Sarupa. First one is Nirupa, Nirguna, Nirakara Brahma Tattva. Here it is Sarupa, Saguna, Akara Tattva, Bhagavan Shri Ramchandraji, which is Guna Nidhana, which is the abode of all the virtues. And Anupama means incomparable. Bhagavan Shri Ramchandraji's Nama is one with reference to the Nirguna Nirakara Brahma Tattva is Aguna, with reference to Saguna Sakara Tattva, Guna Nidhana, and both are Anupama, incomparable. And then he says, Mahamantra Joyi Japata Mahesu. Mahamantra here is what? Rama. Such a beautiful, simple mantra. Japata Mahesu. Bhagavan Shivaji Maheshwara, he takes the name of Bhagavan Shri Ramchandraji as a japa. Japata Mahesu. As what? Mahamantra. Rama is a Mahamantra. Think. So many people come. Swamiji, please give us mantra diksha. And there are so many people who give lot of dikshas. They give so many namas. Each one nama they will give. Somebody will say, you take your Ishtadevata nama itself. Here, the most easiest Mahamantra in life is Rama. There are some people, no, you cannot say Rama alone. You have to say Shri Rama. Some people say Shri Rama Jayam. She say Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. And some people say Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Then you cannot say that alone. You have to add Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. That much you have to tell. Now let me tell you today very clearly. What is important through japa is our mind being connected to to our Ishtadevata. Please listen carefully. Our mind being connected to our Ishtadevata is the very purpose of a japa. Right? So, when our mind is connected, what else is required? And for getting connected to our Ishtadevata, one nama is very important. Even though Parabrahma Swarupa Paramatma is Nirguna Nirakara Tattva Swarupa, still for you and me, a common person with all ego and egocentric desires, living with all the individuality and our attachment with the body, mind and intellect in this world outside, we require that push. What is that push? A nama, so that taking which my mind can become quiet. And a nama which is uncomplicated, at the same time simple. What can be more simpler than these two words, Rama? When we are going to go further, we will also talk about these two letters. Rama, we will see at that also. And here Tulsidas says, Mahamantra. This two-letter word Rama is a Mahamantra. Therefore, chant. In Kannada Bhasha, here in Karnataka, there is a very beautiful song, one of my favorite bhajans. Rama Nama Umme Nudi Mana Rama Nama Umme Midiyali Hridayada Veene Umme Midiyali Hridayada Veene Umme Rama Nama Umme. Umme means once. Once at least take Rama Nama Japa with wholehearted. Wholeheartedly take the Rama Nama. That is enough. He will take care of you very well. Umme, at least once. We are so busy. We may take the name also, but are we really integrated? Physically, emotionally, intellectually, am I integrated? And with all my devotion, love, do I take that name? Think. Habitually, mechanically, we may take the name, but most of the time, we take the name with a lot of demands, lot of complaints. You did not do that. Rama, why are you doing? Think. With love, with devotion, take this Mahamantra. Japata Mahesu. Bhagavan Shivji himself performs japa, does japa. And it says, this nama, Hetu Upadesu, it has been instructed as what? Kasi Mukti. If you go to Kashi Sthala, Varanasi, Banaras, and there, if you die with chanting the name of Ramanama, Mukti Hetu, it is the reason for liberation itself. Many people in Kashi, they go and live there so that they want to die there. There are people, hundreds and thousands of them, who want to die in Kashi so that they will get liberated. Kasi Mukuti Hetu Upadesu Mahima Jasu Jana Ganaravu. Ganaravu means Ganeshji, Shivaji's son, first son, Ganesha. Mahima Jasu Jana. Even Ganeshji knows the glory of Bhagavan Shri Ramchandraji. Pratama Pujiyata Nama Prabhavu. He actually is Prathama Pujiyata. He is worshipped first. But then he also understands the glory of Nama, of Ramchandraji. Jana Adi Kabi Nama Pratapu. Jana? No. Adi Kabi, here is Valmiki ji. Nama Pratapu. If you only hear about Valmiki ji, that is enough. What is the glory of Nama? Naraji, when he came and gave him this Nama, the story all of us know, I am not going to go in detail into the story, we have already seen. Adi Kavi Valmiki ji was then Ratnakara. When Narada transformed him from a dacoit to a devotee, he was given, Upadesha was given, Ramanama Japa Karo. You sit and do the Japa of Ramanama and then you will find everything will be fine. But he could not tell Rama. Why? That much was his indulgence in wrongdoings. So what he did? Naradi said, Mara. Chant Mara, 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 Mara. Continuously chant Mara, 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 Rama, 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 Rama. This story we know. But look at the intensity with which Ratnakara chanted Ramanama. To that extent, he sat and he forgot the entire world. He went deep into himself and the only thing he did was chanting Ramanama Manasika Japa. And it was so intense that an ant hill grew over him. It covered him also. And he was inside the ant hill, not even knowing that there was an ant hill over him. And this ant hill is called Valmika. And when Naraji, when he came, then when he was removed, there are two versions. One is Naraji himself came back and removed the anthill, and then otherwise there is another version which says Sapta Rishis came and removed the anthill, hearing the Nama Ramanama. Whatever it is, when the anthill was removed and Valmiki ji came. That is why he is called Valmika is anthill, and the one who came out of a Valmika is called Valmiki Adi Kavi. Jana Adi Kavi Nama Pratapu Bhayav Suddha Kari with Shuddha Manaha, with pure heart, asking nothing, demanding. We love God, we have devotion for God, but love and devotion is smaller than all that what we demand from God. Without any demands, only with love for Bhagavan, I don't want anything, I am fine. With that thought, Suddha, Bhayavu Suddha Kari Ulata Japu. Ulta Japu meaning what? He chanted as Mara Mara, not even Rama Rama. But because of the continuity in chanting, it became Rama 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 Rama. Sahasa Nama Sana Suni Siva Bani Japi Jai Piya Sangha Bhavani. This is a very beautiful, interesting thought. Sahasanama here refers to Sahasranama of Vishnu Bhagavan. Ramanama is equivalent to Sahasanama Sama. It is equivalent to chanting Sahasranama. Suni Siva Bani. This is what Shivaji told Sangha Bhavani to his consort. What? Japi Jai Piya. With love. Piya means Priya. To his Priya, Sangha Bhavani, Shivaji said, you just take the name of the Lord Rama. That is equivalent to chanting Vishnu Sahasranama. Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanani Shri Rama Nama Varanana Om Nama Iti. Vishnu Sahasranama, Phalashruti says. Immediately don't say, Swamiji, thank you. Right? I need not chant Vishnu Sahasranama completely. I will say Rama and done. I will go. Or maybe okay. Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranam Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane. Fine, I have done. To come to that extent, so much of sadhana is required. Shivaji can tell Parvati ji because the status is totally different. Is it not? They are gods. But from our side, we have to chant. So don't take this as an excuse or a license not to chant Sahasranama and just chant this Shri Rama Rama Ramiti and then go away. No. Don't get confused. We need to purify our mind to such an extent that we don't need to chant the Sahasranama. That will happen with several age. Bhagavan knows how much lives we have to go through. Here, he tells Parvati ji, Sahasa Nama Sama Sangha Bhavani. And then he says, Harashe Hetu Heri Haraki Hi Ko Kiya Bhushanati Ko. He comes to understand the love. He means Hridaya. He comes to see the Hridaya of Parvati ji, who is delighted, Harashe, delighted by taking the name of Sri Ramchandra ji, and he was also so delighted that Parvati ji also is a great devotee of Rama. With that joy, he gave his half. That is how Ardhanarishwari, it is Ardhanarishwari or Ardhanarishwara, both are same. Why? Half of Shiva, half of Parvati. Together, he made her his own bhushana, not just something, some ornament or something. He gave half of his body itself. Nama prabhavu jana sibani ko kala kuta phaludina amiko. Nama prabhavu, the very chanting of the Rama Nama, look at that, Sivaniko. When Shivaji took that Kalakantha Visha, Kalakuta here means Visha. Kalakantha Visha born out of churning of this Parvata. We all know the story. When the poison came out, it was given to Shivaji and Shivaji took it and then it got stopped here. That is why he is called as Nilakantha. But to him, that poison became Ami. Ami means Amrita. By what? Taking the name of Bhagavan Sri Ramchandra ji. How wonderful. The Doha we will see tomorrow. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om